Alright y'all, so today I'm doing my first wig. I'm using a store-bought closure, so I'll be showing you the pictures. This is all the utensils that I used, and this is the spandex cap that I used. I didn't use a wig cap, but I used a spandex cap. Right here you can see where I'm starting to sew the closure. I've already pinned it down on the four corners, so two in the front and two in the back. And I also pinned it down in the middle also because it was easier, and my closure is a little bit different from y'all's, probably a normal closure, because you know a normal closure has that border around it, but mine doesn't have that, so I have to do it like this. It's a store-bought closure, so you know it's a little bit different. It's not the same as what everybody else's is, but it still worked for me, so I'm not really tripping on it.
Just lay back, Netflix and chill. Cool, we smoke out the crib, roll up, and when we go out, we gon' live it up. Big, that's how it is. Straight up, we know when
I started sewing the closure from the back. That's just something that I saw someone else doing on YouTube, Kasia May. And she just always does stuff like that, so I just figured that it would be easy to do it that way, which it was, so I'm not even tripping on it. So that's exactly what I did.
Let's roll on some strong gas. She keep it cool, she never rude. Never a beast in the bed. Know that I fuck with her forever, whenever. She gave me head. Yeah, she was working fast food when I met her. Now that she dead, right beside me with her hand on the metal. Oh yeah, I'm all in the head. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever. Straight up. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever.
I've reached the spandex part of the cap, so you see I'm not trying to go through it. You can actually go through it on this part from what I've seen, just not go through it throughout the whole thing, because you know you're gonna cut that off anyways right there, so that don't even really matter if you want to go ahead and go through it right there, but just don't be going through it throughout the whole wig, you know what I'm saying, because you're just gonna cut that off anyways.
Just lay back. Been laid back since the day that my Lumina had a tape jack to the iPod to play tracks. Made you love this and they hate that. Mine won't take that time. They face that, rewind, make it play back behind. Where your face at? Down for whatever, up to my level. Round for the weather, whether stormy or sunny. Make it rain for you, honey. You be shared, but can share. From sunny, never sunny. More like poppy for my tongue. Kamikaze, make a cock me before I bust it. Kiss and rubbing, then I stuff it in the oven. Thanksgiving and above it.
Right there, I was attempting to show y'all the tracks and stuff on the inside the closure. Like, this is a real different type of closure, but I like it though, so I'm not even, that's why I say I'm not tripping on it, because I actually like it. But this ain't no regular type of closure. Like, I really went to the store and they recommended this, so that's what I got. But I like it, so I'm not even mad. But it's different. It's real different. I know y'all probably like, what's going on? But it's different. Real different. But you can see me. I'm sewing the closure the other way now. I'm avoiding that little strip down because I'm not sure if it has spandex in it or not, so I kind of just try to sew around that part. But I'm about to be done with this side of it on this end, and I'll start sewing the actual hair on.
Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Like an 8-track. Just lay back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Like an 8-track. Just lay back. Just lay back, Netflix and chill. Cool, we smoke out the crib, roll up, and when we go out, we gon' live it up. Big, that's how it is. Straight up, she know when I'm gone, I'm chasing a check. Go get it, I'm out here for real. In the field, and when I get back, she grabbing my neck. Damn, dick in the ribs. Coming, we planning some trips and booking some flights. Take off, we out of sight. We go to too long. Just talked on the phone. Hello, babe, tell me what's wrong. Tell me, how was your day? Who stressed you out? Who did it? I know it was long. Know just what you need to get through the week. I got you. Let's roll up some strong. Gas. She keep it cool. She never rude. Never. A beast in the bed. Nasty. Know that I fuck with her forever.
Okay, y'all. This is not a Kendra's Boutique closure. This closure was from Roots. It has like these little things, tracks, I guess, on the outside of it, like this. But you can't see none of that. So I just got a little cheap closure from Roots over the weekend, so it doesn't match my hair. It matches it in color, but you can't really tell the difference. I have already sewn this down, plucked it a little bit. I probably plucked it a little more. I don't know, because you could just, it was already bleached, so yeah. But anyways.
She gave me head, yeah. She was working fast food when I met her. Now that she dead, right beside me with her hand on the metal. Oh yeah, I'm all in the head. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever. Straight up. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever. I be the rock, you gon' be the metal.
As you can see, when I started, I did not start at the very bottom. That just wasn't something that I preferred to do. I don't want the track to be sitting on my neck. I prefer the band over the track because that's uncomfortable. That ain't what I wanted to do. So you'll see me starting a little bit above the cap, not right at the bottom of the cap.
Laid back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track.
Yeah.
Just laid back.
Yeah. Been laid back since the day that my lumen
Going around this band, I am not sewing through it, just through the spandex on the top. Because like I said, you can, when you cutting that piece out up there by the closure, that's different. But this right here, you need that part to stretch around your head. So yeah, you're going to have to not sew that needle through that part right there.
Fly as a dove, can't desert like she does it, wish they wasn't, but they wasn't, it ain't nothing. Go back like 4 flats on the old lack, on that old Mac.
As I go further into the wig or whatever, you can see that I was trying to start like sewing them close together, but then I quickly understood you don't have to sew them close together. It's a wig, this ain't no sewing, so you ain't gotta do all that. But yeah, and also I wore this hair before. I've never made a wig out of it. I wore it as a sew-in, so I have cut pieces at the top of it. You'll see either I just come back and show you what I did, or I might actually show you exactly the pieces that I pieced together, because I know some people just use freshly out the box hair. That ain't what I did. I had to piece some shit together at the top. I don't know why I have to turn the whole head around the other way, because I can't sew like that. I can sew when it's facing the other way, but not when it's facing this way. I need to turn my whole body or something, because I just couldn't get it right this way. Like, I couldn't. And I don't know what was going on, y'all.
Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back.
Because this is a spandex cap and not a wig cap, I'm trying to make sure I knot my ends very well. Just because the wig caps look different. Like it looks like a net. These don't look like the net, so I just had to make sure that I was knotting it. So after every end or whatever, because I flipped it over, I didn't cut it till I got to the top.
How was your day? Who stressed you out? Who did it? I know it was long. Know just what you need to get through the week. I got you. Let's roll up some strong. Gas. She keep it cool. She never rude. Never. A beast in the bed. Nasty. Know that I fuck with her forever, whenever. She gave me head. Yeah. She was working fast food when I met her. Now that she dead, right beside me with her hand on the metal. Oh yeah, I'm all in the head. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever. Straight up. She said she better. A down ass chick gon' stay true forever. I be the rock, you gon' be the metal. I hit the gas, you the gas pedal. But then I remember when I was young, laid back with a bad bitch that I knew from way back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back. that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track.
Yeah.
Just laid back,
Yeah. Been laid back since the day that my Lumina had a tape jack to the iPod to play tracks. Made you love this and they hate that. Mine won't take that time. They face that, rewind, make it play back behind. Where your face at? Down for whatever, up to my level. Round for the weather, whether stormy or sunny. Make it rain for you, honey. You be shared, but can share from sunny, never sunny. More like poppy for my tongue. Kamikaze, make a cock me before I bust it. Kiss and rubbing, then I stuff it in the oven. Thanksgiving and above it. Fly as a dove, can't does it like she does it. Wish they wasn't, but they wasn't. It ain't nothing. Go back like 4 flats on the old lack. Bump that old Mac. Ride or die, I'ma ride for mine, no roadmap, know a home at. Always go back, better know that. We go so back, new as Kodak, be a throwback. Ball hard, need a throwback, that old shack. Feels like magic, is it real, gotta have it. Give it here, I'ma add it. If it's real, then I'm casting. Got meals when they fasting. Been broke, now I'm cashing. All we gotta do is add it. Flippers you equals marriage. Crazy cash spent, living lavish. Fuck the past shit, getting past it. Pass it for the badges.
laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back, laid back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back, laid back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back, laid back. Just lay back, Netflix and chill. Cool, we smoke out the crib, roll up, and when we go out, we gon' live it up. Big, that's how it is. Straight up, she know when I'm gone, I'm chasing a check. Go get it, I'm out here for real. In the field, and when I get back, she grabbing my neck. Damn, dick in the ribs. Coming, we planning some trips and booking some flights. Take off, we out of sight. Been gone too long, just talked on the phone. Hello, babe, tell me what's wrong. Tell me, how was your day? Who stressed you out? Who did it?
I know y'all couldn't see that, but just be sure when you flipping it over that you're not in that right there. Line it as tight as you possibly can so you don't have no humps and lumps right there. That's how I prevent me from having humps and stuff when I flip mine over, because I always flip mine over until I get to the top. That's when I start cutting. I'm using the same sew-in techniques that I've always used because this is basically what that is to me. So when I'm saying like I always flip it over, when I do sew-ins, I flip everything over until I get to the top. Sometimes I even get to the top and I still flip it over, but I like to cut it mostly, so that's what I mean.
Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back, laid back. Laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track.
Yeah.
Just laid back, laid back.
Yeah. Been laid back since the day that my Lumina had a tape jack to the iPod to play tracks. Made you love this and they hate that. Mine won't take that time. They face that, rewind, make it play back.
While I was sewing these parts, I was trying to make sure that I was sewing like in a curve so I can just fill in the middle part with the cut up pieces that I had from previous sewing. Like I said, this hair was not new or anything. I've used it before. So my shortest bundle was cut up a little bit because that's how I sew hair in. But anyways, that's what you'll see me doing.
We go so back, new as Kodak, be a throwback. Ball hard, need a throwback, that old shack. Feels like magic, is it real, gotta have it. Give it here, I'ma add it. If it's real, then I'm casting. Got meals when they fasting. Been broke, now I'm cashing. All we gotta do is add it. Flippers you equals marriage. Crazy cash spent, living lavish. Fuck the past shit, getting past it. Pass it for the badges.
Laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track. Just laid back, laid back.
The top of my head is cut up tracks because I always cut my tracks at the top of my head. I didn't do a wig with this before, so I'm piecing my cut up tracks together. I didn't want to do a video on that part because I ain't nobody for y'all to be listening to with the cut up tracks part, but this time I'm doing mine. Just take a little T-pin and fill them in. Then I'll probably put one right there and one right there, and then I put a long one right here. So that's how I'm doing my cut up tracks. Everybody do theirs differently, but this how I like mine to fill in. That's what I like. That's what I like to do.
I'm sewing the cut up tracks into place right now, and I attach them that way so they can't really tell that they cut up that bad. Really not even bad, but you can't even tell that they cut up. But I'm sewing them in place, and then I go in and fill in the rest of it with the rest of the hair that I have.
Just lay back, just lay back, just lay back, Netflix and chill. We smoke out the crib, roll up, and when we go out,
y'all can see that on this side I don't have that much room as I do on the other side. You'll see when I flip it around, so that's why I didn't sew a track on that side. I just sewed it on the other side.
planning some trips and booking some flights. Take off, we out of sight. Been gone too long, just talk on the phone. Hello, babe, tell me what's wrong.
I'm continuing to add in the cut up track. I think it's only two, this one and another one. And then I just added in one long track. I have an extra piece left over from the long track, so I can put it in on the other side if I want to. It just depends.
She gave me head, yeah. She was working fast food when I met her. Now that she dead, right beside me with her hand on the metal. Oh yeah, I'm all in the head. She said she better.
I'm sewing on top of that the lace of the closure. Like I said, my closure is different from how a lot of other people's are. So I'm sewing the track on top of the lace right there, just so it'll lay better and it'll be all flat.
Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track, Just lay back, laid back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track,
Yeah,
Just lay back, laid back,
yeah. Been laid back since the day that my Lumina had a tape jack to the iPod to play tracks. Made you love this and they hate that. Mine won't take that time. They face that, rewind, make it play back behind. Where your face at? Down for whatever, up to my level. Round for the weather, whether stormy or sunny. Make it rain for you, honey. You be shared, but can share it from sunny, never sunny. More like poppy for my tongue. Kamikaze, make a cock me before I bust it. Kiss and rubbing, then I stuff it in the oven. Thanksgiving and above it. Fly as a dove, can't does it like she does it. Wish they wasn't, but they wasn't. It ain't nothing, it ain't nothing. Go back like 4 flats on the old lack. Bump that old Mac. Ride or die, I'ma ride for mine, no roadmap, know a home at. Always go back, better know that. We go so back, new as Kodak, be a throwback. Ball hard, need a throwback, that old Shaq. Feels like magic, is it real, gotta have it. Give it here, I'ma add it. If it's real, then I'm casting. Got meals when they fasting. Been broke, now I'm cashing. All we gotta do is add it. Nippers you equals marriage. Crazy cash spent, living lavish. Fuck the past shit, getting past it. Pass it for the badges.
laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track, Just laid back, laid back, laid back.
I sewed this right underneath where those tracks are that I showed you on the closure. I sewed it right underneath that, so you can see exactly where it's placed and stuff at. Because I told you my closure is different, so like on that lace part is where I kind of sewed that right on top of. Wait a minute, did y'all see him kind of digging his nose and get up real fast?
Since way back, like an 8-track, Just laid back, laid back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, laid back with a bitch that I knew. Since way back, like an 8-track, Just lay back, just lay back, lay back. Just lay back, Netflix and chill.
Now that piece I'm cutting off, I can go back and put that in and fill it in like I was doing before I even put that track on there. I don't think I did. I might though.
And when I get back, she grabbing my neck. Dick in the ribs. We planning some trips and booking some flights. Take off, we out of sight. Been gone too long, just talked on the phone. Hello, babe, tell me what's wrong. How was your day? Who stressed you out? Who did it? I know it was long. Know just what you need to get through the week. I got you. Let's roll up some strong.
This is how I braid my hair. I just do some straight braids back or whatever. I'm not doing anything all fancy because you know you're not sewing nothing on top of this. So from what I've understood, you don't have to have it all neat, just long as it's on there and they flat. So that's what I did. I'm just doing the regular braid and connect method. So that's what I'll be doing for my braid out, and you won't see the whole thing, just some of it.
Just lay back, just lay back, lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track, like an 8-track. Yeah. Just lay back, just lay back, lay back.
Yeah. Been laid back since the day that my Lumina had a tape jack to the iPod to play tracks. Made you love this and they hate that. Mine won't take that time. They face that, rewind, make it play back behind. Where your face at? Down for whatever, up to my level, round for the weather, whether stormy or sunny, make it rain for you, honey. You be shared, but can share. If I'm sunny, never sunny, more like poppy for my tongue. Kamikaze, make a cock me before I bust it, kiss and rubbing, then I stuff it in the oven. Thanksgiving and above it. Fly as a dove, can't does it like she does it. Wish they wasn't, but they wasn't. It ain't nothing, it ain't nothing. Go back like 4 flats on an old lack, bump that old Mac. Ride or die, I'ma ride for mine, no roadmap, know at home at. Always go back, better know that we go so back. It was cold.
Okay, so I'm curling the wig at this point when I probably wasted my time because I'm getting ready to actually wash it because I used that Got to Be Good freezing spray and I actually forgot to wash it. So, you know, it don't even feel how I want it to feel for real. It look good and everything, but I gotta wash it. It has to be washed. So I'm gonna be curling it or whatever, just, you know, to take a couple pictures and let y'all see what it looks like in the end. But that's about it.
Just lay back, just lay back, lay back.
Yeah, my head big as ever. Head big.
Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track, like an 8-track. Just lay back, just lay back, lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back. Lay back with a bitch that I knew since way back, like an 8-track, like an 8-track.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the little wig on for y'all on camera, just so y'all can see whatever. I don't really like this part of the band. I know you can get some online without that band part or whatever, but I'm trying to keep this part up here as close as possible. That part I don't really care about. The wig is in my hand. I'm just gonna lean my head over and put it on. Y'all see how easy that is? I like that. But no, this is what the wig looks like. A lot of y'all saw it on my live already. But this is what it looks like on my head. These are the same little curls from last night. But make sure you all subscribe to my channel. Comment on the video. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. Tell me what you think I might need to do. This is my first wig, so it might only get better from here. You never know. But I enjoyed making this video. I just want y'all to subscribe, of course. Please subscribe, watch the video, watch my previous videos, all that, and tell me what y'all want to see. Thank y'all.